Well, hello, hello. We're going to be doing fire signs, love for May 2018. Um, Spirit, do you have any messages for my fire signs, my Aries, Leo, and Sag in regards to love for May 2018? Holy fucking shit. I'm not going to bother looking at the whole story right now. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Right now I'm doing fire signs. Love. Doing love for fire signs, May 2018. All right, so like immediately, there's definitely been. I'm seeing some hardship, and then I'm seeing like some healing going on. I'm seeing a lot of like mental torture. Like you feel in your head, like, dude, it's like in your head, you're feeling like you lost. And hey, listen, that could be the truth in the matter. Okay, you might have lost a situation, you might have passed up a situation because, like, there's no restriction, but there's no movement forward. I don't understand, like, what's going on, fire signs. Are you guys throwing yourselves into work just to like not feel? Well, let me just, do some overtime because that'll put my mind at ease. And then you're looking for stability, but are you taking any action forward? What are you doing? Yeah, you're not taking any responsibility, like on your side, on your behalf. So if I feel like I'm like that needs to be said. That's not being said. What's going on with that? Aries, Leo, and Sag. We gotta come out of your head. We gotta get you out of your heads, yo. Like for real. Yes. Okay. All right. So it's like some of you might be manifesting like somebody from thinking about them so much. Yeah, you're really in your head about like an ending. Like I feel like you're focused on the past, like something that happened in the past. Like you can't be doing that shit. You gotta let it go. You gotta just let it go in order for other things to come forward. Because if you're steady focused on one thing, how are you gonna prosper? How are you gonna move forward? You have to love his card here. I don't see there being an issue for you. Like, I'm not feeling like. All right. So you're not feeling like secure. Maybe you're like hesitant to go forward with somebody because maybe you feel they don't want you. But how would you know, fire sign? Because you don't talk to nobody. You don't tell them how you're feeling. So what if, all right, hold up. Just for instance, right? Let's say this person is feeling the same way you're feeling, but you'll never know because maybe you just, from going through that bad shit that you were going through, you probably just shut everybody out. It's cool. You were healing. All right. But I feel like it's time. come out of it. What are you doing? Like, come out of it now. Now it's time to wake up. Springtime's here. Weather's getting warmer. I'm going to clarify with my Crystal Visions deck. Let me see, because I'm feeling like it's more mental, hon. It's definitely more mental. You're fucking yourself up, man. Like, that's what it is. That's all you. That's all you right here. And look, it could be like, I feel like you might be scared. Yeah, you're scared. Maybe you, like I said before, maybe you're not wanting to be turned down. There definitely has been an ending. So maybe some of my fire signs out here, been thinking about the person and you really want to manifest them. Maybe you miss them. Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And it's like mental restriction. All right, hold on. Let me clarify. Hold up, spirits. Hold up. I don't really want to focus too much on the past because y'all know your past already. You know what I mean? Let's focus on the present going into the future. Stability. You just look at stability. I do see some of my fire signs like needing financial stability. I do see that here. And you are trying to manifest. Yes, because a lot of my fire signs are feeling overwhelmed, overburdened. It's too much. It's too much, of a cross to bear right now. And this could be in your love situation. This could be this particular situation. This could be like job. It could be home. You will know your situation better than I would, but I'm definitely feeling someone's feeling overburdened by this situation. Maybe you're feeling overburdened about a new beginning with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but maybe it is for some of you. Maybe you're just feeling like, I don't know if I can go forward. Because right here, it's like, I don't have that security that I need. And you're not, I don't see like you're thinking about things rationally or like practical. Maybe you guys feel like there's a water sign standing in the way or someone else standing in the way. Yeah, a cycle has definitely ended. A lot of my fire signs are focusing on their coin. And I see like some of my fire signs in heat. 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season, like it's springtime, it's mating season, like everybody's getting that spring fever and they're just trying to bust out real quick. Thank you guys for joining, ladies and gents. For those of you just joining, it's fire signs right now. I'm going to move on to the other signs. This is the love reading for fire signs, May 2018. Yeah. I do see it. It's like, yeah, manifesting. And I feel like some of you may be manifesting, knowing you're manifesting and really doing some shit. You got your crystals out, you got your stuff out, and you know what I mean? You're really focusing and meditating. But some people are just, we all can do it. And I want everybody to understand that. We all can manifest, even subconsciously, because we're just powerful beings. All of us, we're all powerful beings. But some people are just a little bit more powerful than others. Why? Because they're a little bit more in tune. So some of you guys might be doing it subconsciously, just thinking about the person, like, damn, I fucked up. Or why couldn't the situation go right instead of left? There's a lot of deep thought. But we gotta bust you fire signs out of this deep thought prison, because it's like a prison. Yeah, it's a prison. Because it's like, maybe you can't trust, what these people are saying to you, this person's saying to you. Yeah, you're definitely not trusting some situation or the words, or actions speak louder. I respect that. Actions speak louder. Okay. Some of you actually may be dealing with a Capricorn, waiting on a Capricorn. Some of you, doesn't have to be. You might be just waiting on somebody in particular. Maybe you're being stubborn and you're like, well, you're going to hit me up first. Sometimes we can't do that, fire sign. Sometimes you got to be that fiery element that you are and just take charge and go. Even if, because I feel like some people's pride and ego might have been bruised. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. It's over. It's over. It's done. Look, endings. Ten of Swords. Done. It's done. It's over with. Get over it. Get out of your head. Now it's time to move on. You have the Lovers card. I will clarify that, okay? Just give me a moment. Yeah, I'm really... You're gonna bounce back. I feel it. You got the Queen of Swords here. You're gonna say like boundaries. I feel like the truth's gonna come out, and then you're gonna have the Lovers. But listen to me. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to start over. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen? You say goodbye again? Again? After this ending? Again? Move on. Because, listen, I get it. Because sometimes we're like, all right, it's over, it's over. And then you get the what ifs. Maybe you got to go back and see why you left somebody. Or why you just need that little break so you can go back and work things out. Because sometimes, let's face it, sometimes we need breaks. I'm not saying that's the case for everybody. Y'all know your story. Y'all know your story better than me. Yeah, someone's scared of a new beginning. It may be a Leo, too, that's scared of a new beginning. With a earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but there's earth here. All right, Spirit, what's the deal? We need to clarify the Lovers. And I feel like some of my fire signs may have choices, too. You may have choices between 1, 2, maybe 3 people. Pimpin'. My fire signs are quite the pimps, I will say that. Very, like, passionate and fiery and just got all that love to give. I love me, my fire signs. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I like? My Aries. Yeah, you're gonna lie. You're gonna lie. For those of you dealing with the air sign, you just maybe just like walking away from the air sign. Feeling like that has ended. Some of you, be careful because it is like the season of karma. We just came out of what? Saturn in retrograde. Usually when that happens, it's like karma. So, good karma, bad karma, you're going to get dealt. So some of you might have been dealt with some bad karma. I don't know. But I feel like for some of you, like, might have been hurt by an air sign. And that might have been something that you might have done in the past. This doesn't apply to everybody, but whoever it, like, rings a bell with, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, the Lovers, though. The Lovers. Get back on track, Spirit. The Lovers. All right, so some of you are going to be narrowing down to 1 or 2. Some of you guys and gals might be just dating, you know what I mean, a bunch of people, and like you're trying to figure out who's the right girl, girl or guy for you. You're definitely, I feel like you're narrowing down. Yeah, you're trying to, because maybe it's beginning to be a bit much to have to talk to a few people. So you're like, all right, this is tiring. Makes sense. Trying to level shit off. Trying to level it off. Yeah, my Leo's definitely trying to level some shit off. Trying to figure out, okay, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Do I go towards this earth sign? Should I go towards this air sign? Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Should I go towards this water sign? You're going to have some communication with this person, but I don't feel like you're going to really trust it. Some of you may be arguing with an earth sign, and there may be like more than one person involved. It may be like 2 or 3 against you. I don't know. You don't know. Be careful. Watch your words, okay? And if there's some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. Some of you feel stabbed in the back by a female earth sign, definitely. Because the earth, it keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. So that could be really significant to some of you out here. All right, so someone's stalking somebody on social media. Spirit saying somebody's watching. Some of my fire signs may be watching someone on social media, and somebody may also be watching y'all. Spirit's definitely like, yeah. And listen, there's, for some of you, you're going to be arguing with a few different people, I feel like. Yeah, and it may be in regards to a earth sign. Listen, if it doesn't apply, fuck it and chuck it in the fuck it bucket. That's it. Don't let that shit get to you. Don't try to fit these pieces into your life. If it doesn't ring a bell right away and be like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, get rid of it. I don't want it to cloud your mind. Because I have people hitting me up like a week later after I read and talk about, yo, I just can't even figure out who the fuck that person is that you were talking about, right? And then a month later, they'll hit me up and be like, yo, okay, I know who that is. And this water sign came in, and my ex is a Gemini, or you guys get the drift. All right, I want to know about the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. If someone's not feeling secure. Is it financially? Is it? All right. My allergies. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so if I do, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Female. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. It just could be involved in your situation, too. It doesn't have to be in a romantic sense. There's also a fire sign here. Listen, both women are in reverse, like Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, both in reverse. So, all right, I'm just feeling like this could be for some female fire signs. Leo, maybe Leo and Sag, not so much Aries. I'm not feeling, I could be wrong, but you guys are like staying to yourselves. Not feeling like you want to be involved in family life. You're trying to work to go towards like this Wheel of Fortune, and you might be going towards a water sign, but it's not going to work out with that water sign. If that's the case, if y'all leaning towards a water sign for anything, romance, friendship, just understand, if you're friends with somebody and you're talking to a water sign, they really don't give a shit. That's how I'm feeling. They really don't give a shit how you're feeling. So keep that in mind. So before you vent and tell any tea to anybody, understand that real quick. If it's a water sign, they ain't giving a shit. Yeah. Some of you are going to continue to keep dating. Some of you are just going to walk away from a few. Maybe you just might even stay by yourself for a little bit. Take a new adventure by yourself. Because I see like, okay. Makes sense. Hi, Karen. Thank you for everybody who's joining me. To my old subscribers, to my new ones too. Thank you, thank you. Listen, some of you may be changing jobs because you may not feel like you're prospering where you currently are, okay? And it's not giving you the world. So you have a new job opportunity here. I do see this, but I see like whatever situation you're in right now financially, you're not liking it. So you are looking to go elsewhere or maybe take a different position with a higher rate, like a higher pay rate, you know what I mean? But I see that here. You're working on this. I do see my fire signs. doing the initiatives and putting the footwork in. So good for you guys and gals. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. There's not going to be a new beginning with a Scorpio. You need to get to bed. Let me see what time it is here. Let me see. It's 9:43. Yes, so it's time for bed. Hi, Emma. Nice to meet everyone. Thank you for joining. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with a, remember I said there was a water sign previous. It could be a Scorpio. You want to shut that light off, little dude? And then get to bed. You're just not feeling like that place is good for you anymore. The Scorpio might be working with a Scorpio too. There could be a Scorpio around you that you work with that may be no good for business. Yeah, someone's definitely taking a break. Because things are just feeling like it's like an earthquake right now. I'm surprised the Tower card didn't come up because that's how it feels for some people with their finances right now. Even in their love lives, their family lives, their everyday lives, like they're still feeling it. Let me see what we got here. Angels and spirits. What do you have for my fire signs this evening? What advice can you give them in love today? So it's telling me deception. I'm going to pull a couple because this one card's not going to, resonate with everybody. So I'm going to pull a few. Okay. I'm going to pull 3, actually. Aries, Leo, Sag. Not in that order. Okay. Look at that. All right. So, wow. I'm feeling like this could be a past, present, and future thing for some of you, like with the deception, because someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm feeling like somebody wasn't being 100% in the past, and wow. What was I saying about the manifestation earlier? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and Kim, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Visualizations. I can't even talk tonight. God help me. Help bring you together. Now, hold on a minute. You're visualizing. That's what I was saying earlier. And that's how I was feeling with the manifestation card, the magician, okay? Some of you are like from thinking of somebody, you're calling them in. And then the other card here is forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So like I said, there's a few of you that have been healing and getting through some things. Some of you, I feel like with the Lovers card here, you're going to have your chance to talk to somebody. But also with the Queen of Swords, you're going to get your point across. You're going to say how you feel. I feel like a lot of you are going to lay down rules and regulations, basically. This is what I dealt with before, and it's not going to fucking happen again because this, and this will happen. That's what I'm feeling like this time around is going to be for you guys. And you're forgiving and learning from each other. I do really felt like I was feeling that. Somebody is definitely calling in that person, and maybe it is because you feel like that person is your soulmate. Wow. That was a good reading tonight for my fire signs. That was a really good reading. I don't know if it was who it was doing the deception, if it was on the fire side, sign side, or if it was the opposing person or a situation. I don't know. But I'm feeling like whatever happened, there's been some time maybe. I feel like there's been some time in between. I really do. I feel like there's been some time in between. There's been some healing, but someone is still stuck in their head, and maybe they're feeling like they're not good enough, and that person's gonna push them away. I don't feel like that's the case here for most of you. For most of you, 80% of the people that are gonna watch this, I feel like you're gonna connect with that person. You're gonna be talking, and I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication too. Like you guys were on different pages, different wavelengths, different energy levels, different everything. Everything was just so different. And now I feel like for some of you, maybe because some time has went by, there's a different level, different energy. Yeah, that's awesome. I would like to know what I really am. I know I'm a medium. I'm starting to believe that I'm intuitive. I don't know. Spirit just guides me. I know that comes from mediumship, but whew, growing and learning. All right, everyone. Love y'all. Till next time. Moving on to my water signs next. Okay? Oh, messages. How do I stop this thing? Yes,